Hello everyone and welcome back to Battle for 500. Last time Team A failed to get ready for the day and now they have to face yet another elimination.
Everyone, this is Mary, the winner of Battle for 500 Season 1, called 500 Million.
Yeah, winning was no big deal at all, except the hundreds of millions that came with it. Yeah, that's right, didn't expect this yacht to be owned by me. Well, it is, and I got like 50 more of them back on my private island.
And on top of that, Mary is letting us do our elimination on this boat in the next contest on the beach she owns.
That's right, so get buckled in and make sure to stick around so you can see which of Mr. Quadrilateral's contestants I'm writing a bill to for wrecking my property. Hey ho, so after the contest I have a date I gotta go on.
You, don't tell me you were actually giving that fishbowl guy a chance.
Ugh, I know that fishbowl guy, he hits on me all the time. He seemed desperate, so I didn't want to turn him down. He would have been devastated if I said no. I can't believe Talkie is going on a date with a guy who smells like pickled onions and sounds like he's got a tuba for vocal cords. Alright teammate, gather around. I'm sure you guys already remember you lost last time. Well, maybe if someone came down from being in space or whatever, then we wouldn't be here right now. Well, maybe someone would have come down sooner if someone else had ran a bit faster with the megaphone. Well, maybe I would have gotten there sooner if I didn't have to pull the pie off Pie's head to bribe Garnishin to bring back a certain someone from a certain city that you could say is box-related. To be fair, Chris' bribe did help out the other team. Yeah, Chris, cut it out. What's with you today? My problem is, someone spent all of last episode with their head in the clouds and not helping out the team at all. And now I'm up for elimination because of it.
All of you shut up. The clear reason you lost was because Mort didn't let me do anything.
Spikeball Tuna, why are you here? You aren't up for elimination.
Oh, I'm just here to watch Mort get eliminated, so don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm here to watch Mort get out too, so let's get on with it. Okay, for starters, we got one vote.
Where's the rest of the votes? Did someone eat them or something?
There's been a large network change in the show between episodes 3 and 4, so we're being shown to an audience of completely new people.
We only got one vote? Well, who did it go to? Well, I can say for sure that Chris is safe with 0 votes. Yeah, and Moore also got 0 votes, meaning he's safe. Aww. Now it's all down to Daipo and Yield, Dense Liquid Guy, and Mystery Power Man. Unfortunately, Yield is gonna have to go because he received the 1 vote. Daipo stays in the game with 0 votes. Okay, what the heck was that?
That must have been the site of a pretty elimination.
Alright everyone, listen up. I got places to be, so gather around. Let's make this quick. Today's challenge will be a simple one, but will take place on property that Mary owns. Contestants will be tasked with diving the deepest underwater. The team that dives the furthest down wins. Chalky, I'm gonna be honest, that was not your best explanation. I'm going on a date today, give me a break. Why don't you give Scourgy more to do? Yeah, they let me do the xylophone. It's pretty much the only cool thing about this job.
Here at Cashflow Shores, have fun, and don't forget the challenge.
Yes, go dig in the sand or whatever, but remember, this is my property, and if you cause too much damage, I'm sending you a bill for it.
I love the beach. Isn't this cool, kiddo? There's so many fun things to do on the beach. Yeah, but dude, your outfit is ridiculous. What in the world of deck are you wearing? I just thought it would be cute. Well, you got that right. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what email is up to.
Okay, now, so for this contest, I don't want to get wet, so I'm taking the day off. I'll be as wet from carrying your team all the time.
Hey, bro, you're looking cute today. Anyways, what are you guys up to? Y'all about to get in the water or what? If so, I'll do you a favor and throw you in for you.
Gee, I don't have time to deal with you today. I want to relax at the beach.
Chill out, Emo. I'm not gonna do anything to you today. Have a fun day at the beach.
I hate you. He's just so annoying. Last episode, he screamed with a hose and beat me with a broom.
Can I just say I love the beach? I never get to come here out like this often, you know? There's just so many things we can do out here.
I understand that, Mort, but you do realize we have a challenge to do, right?
Hey, Mort, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, sure. What is it, Mr. Host, sir?
I haven't seen Claus in a while. Do you have any idea where he went? Because he isn't at the beach with us.
Oh yeah, Claus went to go do some butterfly thing in the forest, so he won't be back for a while.
Okay, well, if Claus doesn't come back by next episode, he's automatically eliminated from the show.
Yeah, sure, whatever, he'll be back. But anyway, Tuna, I thought of a plan to get deep underwater. I thought that if we somehow replicated Spinbot's spinning ability, we could use it as a drilling function. Maybe we could pitch this idea to Eddie.
Mort, it's clear that the beach is making you stupider by the minute, because Spinbot is all the way in Boxwood Thompson, not Cashmo Shores.
Great, another day without a stupid countdown! Now how are we supposed to get to race now if we have no countdown?
Pops, you know we don't need a countdown, right? We can just try running instead of racing.
I guess you have a point. Maybe I should lay off the racing today and do the contest. Thanks for getting me my own pies after I stole your pie.
Yeah, no worries. It seemed like you wanted them, so I had my cousin Tim go get you some pies. Which brings me to say, Topham, the idea of bringing this was a brilliant idea. It's super comfy here.
Yeah, it's so comfy to where I forgot what the challenge even was.
This is where you wanted to take me, Matt? I can hardly see anything. My dress is wet, and it's impossible to run.
Oh, come on, Hops. It's not that bad. It's like a whole different world down here.
Matt, I can see a sunken yacht in the distance. What about this is supposed to be fun?
Well, I honestly had no idea. I just thought it'd be different from racing.
Matt knows I like racing and only racing. I hate trying new things. I wish that stupid host guy would just give us a countdown so we can race.
Hello there, Chalky. Glad to see you taking me up on my offer. I knew my charm was irresistible.
I'm gonna be honest, I was under the impression you'd have food since this is a date, but my bad for heightening my standards, I guess.
Well, there's no need for food. We have this beautiful beach to look at. Plus, the real snack is right in front of me.
Let me ask you this, then. Why did you ask me out and not literally anyone else? I'm sure Riesling would have said yes.
Well, why not you, Chalky? You know, us big armless people always have to stick together, right? Plus, I always liked them on the bigger side anyways.
Hey guys, host sent me over here to tell me that he doesn't want all this romance talk on the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with 1,000-pound monstrosity over here. Cora, I've been watching this whole time, and wow, that was just the corniest thing I've ever heard.
Corfin, Tunny, are you serious about this? Chalky, wasn't this whole experience nice? I even got you that umbrella.
Cora, I'm gonna be honest with you, I only went on this date so I wouldn't have to co-host. Also, I expected food, so this is really on you.
Or you're such an idiot. Let's go home, man.
This show is wonderful, but the people here are so stupid and I love it.
We finished burying her, so do you want to build a sandcastle on top or what? We could, and then you could turn it into glass, or we could wait for the shore to hit her. Hey, Daipo, I found a new way to complete the challenge with my new invention. I totally would listen in, but nobody else is taking interest in this contest, so neither will I. Plus, we're busy burying Magno in the sand. Yeah, we're gonna build a sandcastle made out of glass on top of Magna. Wanna join?
Okay, that sounds awesome, but come on, Daipo, come try this new invention of mine.
Okay, so what could be so good about this invention of yours that it has to do with me?
I present to you, Spin Cannon! This large cannon on wheels powerful enough to shoot people out of it. You would be a perfect test subject because you are made of liquid, having a low chance of dying.
Pyro, you stay here and build a sandcastle. I'm gonna see what this kid's talking about.
Can I just say I felt so one with the world being buried like that? I'm usually laying down on the surface, but never in the sand like that.
Alright, Eddie, I'm getting in. This better work. Gosh, the things I'll do for contests.
Alright, I'm gonna let go of the cannon in 3, 2, 1! Well, I'm glad that went exactly how I wanted it to go. Good luck, Daipo!
First I get carried by Yield, then I go into the sewers for a box, then I go all the way to Box Matrops just to get hugged, and now I let myself jump into a cannon for the contest? Just because I'm liquid doesn't mean I'm immortal.
So, my name's Spikeball Tuna.
And my name is Stretchbot, but I believe these two have some history.
Hey, Robo-Bro, what's up?
Okay, so that's the energy we're giving off here. What's your problem, Spinbot? He's not lying though, seriously. Our family called into the show complaining.
Haha, I heard about that. Skurky was fighting for his life over the phone.
Spinbot, you can't seriously be mad at me. You were in control of your own game.
Well, to be fair, partnering up with Mort was your first mistake right there.
Hello, contestants of Battle for 500. I'm here to declare that this contest is now over.
Oh, and for the love of underscore, you guys didn't break anything, especially with that cannon. Now you don't have to write a bill to anyone.
Melon has traveled the deepest underwater, meaning that Team B wins, with Daipo from Team A coming in close second.
Yeah, so Team A is sending a member packing. 6 out of the 7 Team A members will be nominated for next elimination. Well, I mean, most of us didn't really do anything today, so I'm fine with being up for elimination again.
Okay, that's Chris. Well, what did everyone do today? We'll go based off that. Well, Chris ate pie, Claus isn't here, Mando got turned into a sandcastle, Mort argued with Spinbot, Tuna was just hanging out with Mort, and I was operating the cannon to shoot Daipo out of the cannon.
Well, in that case, we'll have Claus, Chris, Eddie, Mort, Magno, and myself up for elimination, since Daipo was the only Team A member to step in the water.
And with that, the nomination is complete. Thanks for tuning in to Battle for 500, and Mr. Bluish Gray Curved Quadrilateral over here will see you next time.
Hey Mary, you make a great host. Would you like to join the show as co-host?
Yeah, you guys can go and get off my property now. Off you go.
Attention viewers, thank you for enjoying this episode of Battle for 500. Magno, Eddie, Spikeball Tuna, Mort, Chris, and Claus are up for elimination. Vote using the poll in the description, and we'll see you next episode.